Emmanuel. My name is Musimane Khape Benjamin Polokeng. Next to me is my wife, Noriko Polokeng. The small son here is Yanun Polokeng. And we have Yashua Polokeng, 12 years old. And then we have Melchizedek Polokeng, 14 years old. And we have Noah Polokeng, 16 years old. My background is medicine and public health. I am the head of public health at the University of Limpopo, South Africa. I had a twisted neck. I could not eat for about 6 weeks, and I had lost a lot of weight. Later on, I could not work. I was wobbling. I was just about to go for operation they call vertebrocranial operation. My student came to me and said, "Sir, before you go for operation, better for you to see man of God, senior prophet B Joshua." And then as I was waiting to come here, somebody presented the anointing water to me, and then I administered the anointing water. Before I had a twisted neck, I couldn't look up front, but I was looking on the side, and I couldn't eat because of my twisted neck. However, after administering the anointed water, things started to improve. After administering the anointed water, I then dreamt seeing man of God. But before man of God appeared, I saw the brain and the spinal cord. But it was dark. I didn't know, I couldn't see the parts of the spinal cord. Then man of God, senior prophet B Joshua, appeared to me in a dream. It was like a switch of a light was turned on. Then the brain became brighter like light, and the spinal cord. And then Prophet B Joshua, senior prophet B Joshua, said to me, "Don't worry, you have a new brain and spinal cord now. The old one is gone, forget about the old one." I know what I'm talking about because before I worked in a hospital in the United States where I studied at Columbia University in New York City, and then came to South Africa. When I had this problem, I couldn't work. For 6 weeks, I couldn't eat anything but drinking mostly water and very thin juice. And then after administering this water, I became very better. Now I can work. Now I even have removed my collar. I used to use this collar before. I no longer use this collar because I don't need it anymore, because I can work without any collar and there are no pains. I don't take any medication like before. Yeah. So I thank God. The reason why I came here is to come and praise and thank God. Glory to be God. And also I think my wife has something to say.
You listen to that? He came purposely because of that testimony. Because if he must give testimony with his position as a medical doctor, he must tell the world that he has never experienced it before, sleeping in the night, and the man of God he has never seen just appear to him and bring the spare part and fix it and remove the one that is injured. And he woke up and the whole thing disappeared.
Yes, as you can see here, I have the MRI here on my left side. And also here on my right side, my wife is holding the collar. It's called Miami J collar. That actually I had to use day and night. And I couldn't sleep on bed. I was sleeping on a sofa. But now I'm free. I can work and I can eat as much as I can. You can see I've gained a lot of weight now. Before I didn't even have the up.
You listen to that? If your faith is little, let us see your hand. Rise up, rise up. You see, do you know There is another fellowship
Sheep in heaven, I know there is another fellowship in heaven.
I know.
I know that Jesus is my Savior.
So let's hear from the wife. You may be seated.
My name is Noriko Poloken. I'm from Japan. He's my husband. I want to say thank you to God because he's now free. He can do everything. All things is possible to God. I believe I thank you to God.